America! Woo!
Woo! Happy to be here.
Happy to be American today. It's good to be here, Kevin. It's good to be here. It is a good day to learn Dota. Oh my god, my colors are switched. I gotta change this real fast. This needs to be 20, and this needs to be 80. I was wondering why there was such a dark shadow. We were talking about the fact that I just reformatted, and having new settings is either the best thing ever, or the best but also most annoying thing ever, because you just have to redo a bunch of stuff that you already thought was automatically there.
Yeah, I think my least favorite thing about it last time I did it, I felt the same joy, like, wow, my computer's so much faster now, this is great. But then I got to the point where I was like, let me open that one weird spreadsheet that I open once every 6 months, and now it's not in my recent 10 documents that I've opened, and now I have no idea where I saved it on my cloud storage. Right? That's what I hate the most about a reformat.
Speaking of reformats, it's a day to be focusing on the hard carry. That's kind of what I've been leaning towards, just generally speaking, what I've been wanting to do. There's really two big struggles I'm having. One has nothing to do with Dota. It's that I just like playing with people more than I like doing solo recalibration. So I just have not recalibrated. So I'm in I'm in the MMR associated with party accounts. I understand that you just exited from that hell as well.
I did, yeah. I'm pretty proud. I'm ready to flame finally now that I'm no longer a party MMR badger. I got my Divine 4 ranking, and I'm 80% of the way to Divine 5. So I need 250 soul MMR, and I think I could hit Immortal, maybe 300. So something to work for at least.
God, yeah. No, I really just need to. I need to just suck it up and hit those buttons. But
it's hard though, because I personally like playing Dota with friends a lot. If I'm solo queuing and a friend that I like playing with invites me, almost always will just go play with my friend instead.
Yeah.
Rather than play solo, because I do like the challenge, but if I could play Dota 15 hours a day, sure I'd spend half that playing solo queue games. But if I only play a couple hours here and there when I have time, then yeah, it's almost always gonna be friends. Yeah, at least how I do it.
This is actually one of the reasons why I want to just pick hard carry and focus on it hard. But of course, since it's kind of hard to always get the hard carry lane, I also want to try to play the position 3 as carry-ish as possible in offlane if we get deposited there.
Okay. Well, let's talk about some heroes then. Have you noticed any carries trending? I made a list already of heroes that I think you might be worth trying.
Yeah, I want to just give some brief context, just for some self-awareness, because I like the idea of self-awareness in the form of learning. The last 4 weeks have been a mix of very busy / hard, not hard in the bad way, but hard in the trying to up all the weights in my workout, so I'm extra tired. So
okay.
It's way easier to justify watching TV than playing 3 games of Dota. So I've been doing 1 game of Dota or 2 games of Dota, and what I've been finding myself doing, I've sort of caught myself in this trap that I'll play PL and have a good game with PL, I'll play PL again, lose, and instead of going what went wrong, I'll switch to Sven. And then I'll lose with Sven and I'll switch to Elder Titan. I've been hopping around too much, not just in terms of heroes, but in terms of roles. Just going all over the place. So this is kind of one of the motivations where I'm like, no, you know what, I actually want to try to meaningfully improve, because one of the big chunks of improvement for me was when I just spammed PL last summer and then started to play a lot of Sven after Resolution was stomping people with it at TI7. Those just felt really good, those periods of time. So you asked about who's trending in terms of carry. So I'm just going to hit this button because it's very, it's a challenge to try to find carries. Yeah, looking at this menu for me. But I've been seeing PL.
Press the carry button a second time.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
So we can get harder on carry, because I see there's Invoker and stuff. This looks a lot better.
Yeah, so PL's been getting chosen some, not a ton.
I would say a lot, actually. In EU and CIS, he was the carry in terms of him being a safe pick. He doesn't, because basically in the meta right now.
I guess I'm not including bans into that. I'm just including the frequency with which I've seen him in play. But yeah, his pick ban rate was relatively high.
In the regionals, at least, what was important was that people weren't focusing on anything that needed a lot of ramp-up time. You needed something that would be ready to fight early on. You couldn't pick a hero that would sit around, farm Battle Fury till 14 minutes without fighting, and then farm the next item, and then fight. No heroes like that were viable. So anything, that's why PL fits so well, was because...
He was first and second picked a lot. Well, I guess he was picked when it was 1-2, you were picking him.
It was not uncommon, because there weren't a lot of counters, obviously Battle Furies and Sven and stuff like that counters PL, but because farming those items and farming those heroes up was not viable, PL just became a hero that just wasn't very counterable in the meta, because he lanes well, and he gets a diffusal blade, and all of a sudden he's effective, and he's hard to gank, and he scales really well in the late game, so he had this nice mix of everything. The only thing that maybe outcarries him is maybe things like Spectre was still popular, but Spectre can kind of work early a little bit and have a good late game. Morphling maybe.
Yeah. Lycan I also saw get selected a good amount, and Dragon Knight I saw also get tossed in the safe lane and mid lane, and just was picked a shitload. Who else? I saw Chaos Knight chosen very infrequently, just some.
Yep.
I mean, Ember in mid was picked a lot by Ana.
He actually did a lot of safe lane. Is usually what it was. But yeah, Ember Spirit was pretty big. I don't know if you're quite ready for Ember Spirit, is my viewpoint, because he's like mechanically hard and you kind of have to know your opponents a lot. But I would say heroes I put on the list were Huskar, Bloodseeker, Chaos Knight.
Bloodseeker, keep forgetting that.
Morphling, maybe like Mirana. Mirana carry is better now. It's a little bit like all these heroes are different than your typical playstyle, so that's why I'm slightly worried, I guess. But I do think that that's an area of the game that you could expand a little bit, because you're very farming focused usually.
Yeah. Okay, so we got safe lane.
So I'll just pick a hero that I'm gonna tip that man. Hello. Okay, so what are you thinking? Do you want to start off with something? You played Luna before, right? I put Luna on the list, Draw Ranger. Those are like more around your typical playstyle.
Yeah.
I don't think you're ready for Morphling. We'd have to do a little bit of demo mode to get you slightly 100%. Comfortable. But we could do... Have you played Bloodseeker before?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Bloodseeker is okay because he's a good lane controller, more or less. You could go Huskar. He's not a very typical carry, but he is kind of similar. Okay, we got Sand King over here. I need to pick a support. Any idea what hero you're going to pick? Are you going to do Bloodseeker?
No, I'm gonna wait a little bit and try to be more intelligent about picking as a response. But I'm happy to do new stuff.
Okay, I'm just going to pick something really safe and pick Warlock. That way, if we have some difficulties, then I can cover that with heals. So Bloodseeker kind of functions a little bit differently in that he's kind of like a lane dominator and then a rupture machine, basically.
Yeah, because I see a lot of people getting a not chainmail, blade mail relatively early on him. And I don't think I understand why that and not something more damagey focused.
It's because it takes a lot for you to just buy a damage item and then run in. Like if you buy an SNY, then you also kind of need a BKB to be fight capable. If you buy a blade mail and you rupture a guy and you run in and you turn your blade mail on, then they're kind of forced to hit you, and then you're adding. So for like a minimum of 2,000 some gold, it's like 2,200. Instantly you can jump in and contribute with that gold because you've got high HP and stuff like that. So blade mail is kind of like, if you should think of it like a cheap Dagon kind of.
Yeah.
Because ultimately Bloodseeker is about killing a hero.
Dude, is anyone noticing that my volume just seems unusually quiet in the game? Like, you sound loud, but the game volume sounds...
You might have hit something. There was a period when I was away from the computer but had my headset on that everything got really quiet. It coincided with somebody casting Global Silence in a game I was spectating. So it was kind of cool. But you must have turned something down computer-wise.
I see what I'm doing wrong. Yeah. Okay, Skype was auto-adjusting all of my volume settings.
Yes. Good old auto-adjust.
It's like... I installed that.
It's like a problem solved number one.
This game is like barely listenable. Oh god, son of a... Okay, so... Alright, so suddenly now I'm not... Let's see. Do nothing. Speaker properties. Level... Oh, shit. I think I might have to literally just reboot.
Oh, really?
Not right now, but...
Okay.
Disable all enhancements. Thank you. Alright, can you say something?
Test, hello.
Alright, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, so the problem was that there was some sort of enhancement suite that was running. All it took was hitting disable all enhancements.
That's
Okay,
pretty
so
straightforward.
okay, I didn't buy anything. Whoopsie dipsy daisies.
Okay. Stout shield. You may want to sell the quelling, get that side shop.
Yeah.
Maybe just get 2 packs of tangos. I don't think you need too many mangoes, maybe. We're probably going to be against the Phoenix +1 or Jakiro +1. Probably like Phoenix +1, I would imagine.
Well, I feel like I don't need that much regen due to Blood Rage.
You're probably fine with those items. You kind of do, because if you get harassed a lot, then it's going to be a bad time.
Actually, I'm just going to buy the usual set of things that I get as a carry.
As the twins direct.
Okay.
That's probably fine, yeah, because you won't need that much mango, really. Like, the mango's a little bit unnecessary. If anything, I maybe would have argued that you get more... You get some faster armor, like get a faster ring of protection. Because the big negative to your hero is that when you're Blood Rage, you take extra damage as well. So, if you have even more armor, then that'll help offset some of that.
Yeah.
We're also going to be worried about a Clink, so it could be Clink's off lane if they do something kind of weird.
Clink's probably hard carry. It's probably Phoenix and off-lane Phoenix. And
Probably, but you never know.
okay, so early game, I should be more willing to trade hits due to the fact that, wow, I have a slow turn
And
speed.
across the river. Trading hits, yeah. It's more like focusing on attacks too. Alright, that's fine. Just get the last hit.
I love the smell it for the twins.
You're probably fine. No worries.
Very well.
Yeah, so I should be able to.
I'll take your
You okay?
Yeah, so let me just think for a moment. Like, so
Sure.
basically I want to be trading hits quite a bit because I can always heal back up with Blood Rage, so taking minor amounts of damage is not that annoying. There's not a ton of burst if it's just Phoenix and, is there a Jakiro in this lane? Oh shit, I need to stop
Nope,
blocking.
just a Phoenix Rubik. That's all.
The search continues.
As long as you get all the last hits and denies, everything is going to be just fine.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh, something's going right in mid lane. No,
So
stop,
it shall
attacking
be.
me.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Try on Blood Rage. Should always have it on, basically, if you're preparing to last hit, because it's going to amp your damage by so much.
Yeah.
The twins guide me.
I don't know why I heard the range.
Technically I could have it on at all points in time.
Yep. The only time you don't want it on is if you're worried about
I grow stronger
getting harassed.
by the flayed ones.
I'm going to go start a pull, I think.
No blood for you.
So you're going to be on your own a little bit. Careful about you being out harassed.
Oops. This guy is ridiculous in lane. Oh shit, 80% slowdown on attack speed, I forgot.
Enough hide and
Pull
seek.
just started, so
Alright, I'm just gonna kinda dead her for a moment.
Very well.
But I can dodge these things pretty effectively. Okay. Just taking some bonus damage, it's no
Twins
problem.
guide me. As the twins direct.
This is so unfair.
yep.
For the flayed ones.
You just got all these buffs too. Getting every last hit, I assume.
I just missed two. I'm very embarrassed to say, but
Yes.
basically I can't believe that you heal so much. So this is where I feel like I should be running
Nope.
at him a little bit.
It's okay. Just
I go.
last hits is like by far the most important thing. I just got that because I wasn't sure if you'd hit it in time. So you're deny. Because like if you just get every last hit and deny, they lose the lane. Period. It doesn't even matter if we out harass them. Like as long as we don't feed too much, literally is inconsequential.
Open your
And because I have this ability to get so much bonus damage even on the denies.
Yep. Basically every last hit should be yours, and you heal from it. So if they can't out harass you, then they lose the lane. Period. Yep. Shit's broken.
As you
Alright, well,
wish.
I almost have my Aquila. think I'm underestimating still how much damage I deal. Yeah, jeez, Louise.
I strike.
And
I will
there's definitely
bring
some
you
opportunities to
dry.
hit heroes now. They're gonna try to go on me, maybe.
By the flayed ones.
God, I deal crazy damage.
Your blood is mine.
So do I actually want to be harassing that much with silence?
No, not with silence. A mix of right clicks essentially would be what we're going for. And we can maybe go for some kills in a moment here.
Okay.
Certainly
Very
possible.
I'm just focusing on last hitting right now.
Well, they've got bounty runes coming up in about 30, so trying to go for a kill would be not terrible. Not saying we necessarily have to, but
As you
yeah, just keep getting last hits and denies. Make sure you buy boots when you can. So I walked way too far forward.
Gosh, I deal ridiculous damage! Come on!
Bounty runes in 20.
enough.
Minimum, we should get one of these. We can probably fight for this. Come. Because if you silence it, oh, you got. Alright, it's too late now.
I go.
Ah, fuck. I'll fight them for it. They're gonna try to get both.
Blood.
Nice, perfect. So they probably got the other one. Go back to lane.
Your
Everything's fine.
blood is mine.
They got the other one, but we got that one, and we got a kill out of it. Rubik just TP'd mid, so free lane again. I'm gonna resume the pull.
Alright, I'm gonna just push.
Blood feud.
I'll take your tribute.
That was great. That was great.
Now this should allow you to get a fast level 6 here.
Open your veins.
And I just literally, like, he can't not... This is so unfair. How is this fair?
Well,
Damage
because
increase.
the hero was pretty much unpicked, so he had to get buffed again.
By
They
the
just buffed Flood Rage a second time.
Did he though? Did he really need to get picked?
Yeah, nobody touched him prior to like this qualifiers. It was like kind of everybody kind of understood how strong Lina was, and then they kind of realized that carries don't matter as like hard carries don't matter as much. Kind of what happened again.
For the flayed ones. Not yet. Blood calls
Double
to blood.
This is so ridiculous. This hero's way good.
Yep.
Busted!
Alright, so he's great at laning, but you're still gonna have to play the mid game,
Your blood is mine.
which is still gonna have to happen. Things to remember is that rupturing Storm is not very useful because he's immune when he ball laning, so that part's gonna suck for you.
Yep. Am I a
But-
strength or edgy hero? Oh, that's
I
not.
will bring you dry.
Oh my gosh, dude. Should I be pushing this lane as hard as I can?
Yeah, it's probably we can push. They're playing very passive. Rupture that guy. Rupture him. Nice. And that is how you get it.
No, I'm not trying to be him. I'm just laughing. That was a good moment in my life. Was that kill right there? Oh shit, that's funny. That's very funny, man. Good luck.
That was pretty good.
There's your.
You probably could have hit that.
Yeah, no,
It's okay.
I couldn't.
I'll go
I
on.
couldn't
Let's
hit
push
it.
this tower. On it.
Uh-oh. Look at how much health I get! Ah!
First.
What do I get next? I mean, I can just get Blade.
Max your passive, and then
Yes.
I mean, item-wise. Like,
item wise. Blade Mail's still really good because they have a Clinks, so if you force a fight with him, it would be pretty solid.
The search continues.
I'm not
probably-
used to dealing damage early on. This is so stupid.
Other than that, you could go. That'd be another option. Something like Yule's is maybe not terrible. Yeah, if he just teleports. Okay, you've got this, I think.
Your middle tower is under attack.
As the twins direct.
Okay.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Guide me. By the flayed one.
I don't even understand how they put this hero in the game.
Ice blood is in the air.
like, all of a sudden I just am moving at warp speed.
Yep, if people are low.
Out for blood.
Not really helping out the team enough.
Is it anyone, or is it just enemy players that activate my thirst?
Dire's structures
Just enemy players.
are fortified.
Alright, I got a kill on this guy if you want to come.
Yep. We got rupture again or some shit.
Yeah, me too.
It's not time yet. Blood feud. I
Oh,
thirst.
forgot to thirst.
Blood retweet.
I smell blood.
That's funny.
Enough hide and
I
seek.
remember this counter. Okay, so when I'm low on mana, do I just keep fairing clarities, or is it just that I'm doing
Yep.
incorrect mana?
There just would be good, yeah. Grab items on the curry if you want.
Very well.
Well, I'm so close to blade mail.
Your top
That
tower
clearing
is
away
under
in a
attack.
sec.
The fleeing ones. I smell blood. I strike.
Oh my god.
As
is the
the
funniest
twins
thing.
direct. Hemorrhage.
Thank
Oink.
you.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
I'm gonna push
I'll-
one more.
Radiant structures
Oh, wait, you're not. You're
are
playing- it's not ready.
fortified.
I'm gonna probably.
Already 6
There are
with
bounty
no
runes in
silence.
like a moment,
As
so.
you wish.
I have rupture up. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just pushing this to protect the room. Because I was here for last week's
Blood is
thing
in
on
the
Minnesota.
air. My thirst.
Grab that haste rune before one of them does.
Your
I mean,
top
grab the.
tower
I mean, you already
is
hasted,
under
but
attack.
go run around, look for heroes. Like, hit this guy, kill this guy. Come.
By
Easy.
the flayed one, I smell blood.
I'll rock. Oh, that was actually not needed.
Tower
That's.
is under attack.
I didn't realize we were gonna two-shot them.
Alright, okay, I gotta actually get to lane. I gotta do things.
So it shall be.
In the meantime, I will jungle, which was my goal all along. I swear.
Oh, no, I understand. I remember that was one of the first things you introduced to me was the concept of jungling and how important it is to just do.
Exactly. Very, very important.
So after I get blade mail, this game's going well. Is this a Radiance situation?
Radiance is actually really good on the hero. Yeah, I think considering how well you're doing, it's not a bad idea.
I mean, I already have the blade mail.
For the
So.
raw twins.
So, okay, so in terms of rotations, I know I'm essentially supposed to cast Rupture off cooldown.
Very well.
Yep, that's right.
So this...
And then resume getting last hits more or less.
Flayed twins guide
So I'm
me.
pushing this pretty aggressively.
That's fine. As long as I sit behind you, it should be all right.
The search continues.
How long till you're rock? Ha ha ha.
Oh, very long.
I know.
Oh, you
Your
fucking
middle
with me? Yeah,
tower
nice.
is
I'm
under
fucking
attack.
with you, Kevin. Don't think I'm not. Happy America Day.
I'm gonna go back and defend mid probably.
Yeah, I'm going there. I have Rupture,
Your
so I'm
middle
going to
tower
get...
is under attack.
Your blood
What? This is
in
so
the
unfair! I just click on a guy and he dies!
Yeah.
So it shall be.
So I think I participate with the
Dire's
team.
structures
Yeah.
are fortified.
Yep. Essentially.
I will drain you dry.
Come on.
I think Radiance is the way to go. And I probably go armor perk this game because of the clinks.
Oh crap.
By the flayed one.
Your top tower has fallen.
Oh, come on.
As the twins
Your
direct.
bottom tower is under attack. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
And we're gonna spread out a little bit.
Your top tower is under
I
attack.
should be going to the bottom lane to push that out.
Flayed twins
Or top,
guide
yeah.
me.
One of those.
Here's the thing, is that I keep mentally treating that as what defines top and bottom.
Enough.
Run any faster when I blow rage.
My blood runs strong.
You do not. It's all based on them being low on health.
As the twins direct. By the flayed ones.
I'll just sit behind you while you slam down lanes, more or less.
Yes.
I do have my rock.
Very well. Let me get
Your
some,
bottom tower is under attack.
still have this
So it shall
Do a
be.
dangerous thing and put a ward behind the tower. And found a hero.
Very well.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire's
You're kind of far
structures
away
are
from me, just
fortified.
you know,
just
stand
approach.
strength treads if you can. That way if they go on you,
Your
that you'll be
bottom
covered.
tower is under attack.
Yeah, holy cow, I do not have a lot of health. I am getting that health upgrade.
Radiant
Lay it
structures
one.
are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Out for this.
Queen killing you.
What killed me?
Your bottom tower
Clinks,
is
still
under
Clinks.
attack.
So we needed to keep you alive. Unfortunately, it did not work out.
Whoopsie doopsie. So Clinks is a hero that I was getting recommended to play this guy.
Your bottom tower is under
He's
attack.
he's very good right now. We were just a little bit too deep, I think.
Yeah.
Like you were to the right a little, and you also kind of got ultra comboed by the Jakiro. So you took tons of bonus damage.
I could have walked not into that.
Did
but I
you
was
blade
like-
mail it at least?
Yeah, I blade mailed it and was like, this is so smart. But, I mean, if he's coming at me, I should have intelligently identified, oh, this guy probably has friends.
Yeah. Especially when we spent that much time pushing,
As you wish.
there was going to be some staying power there.
As
Tried to keep you alive with my heal too, but that did not work out.
Money to burn.
How much longer is this up? A minute 16? Oh my god, that rupture is still the funniest thing that's ever happened in the history of gaming.
Your
You should get
middle
back to the
tower
bottom. I
is
think
under
somebody
attack.
I
is
see
there.
him. It is our friend
Yes.
Jakiro.
very well. Blood is in the air.
Good.
Your middle tower
Now you
is
run
under
for your life
attack.
and go heal somewhere.
I mean, go whack creeps.
That's exactly right.
Oh, this Lina is such a... Oh!
The twins direct.
Can't believe she's done this. I'm using a shrine. I'm like so
Your
ashamed
middle
as a
tower
Bloodseeker.
has fallen.
You should be, man. That's actually embarrassing.
I'm gonna rotate back up like this. Farm through the jungle.
We need to probably go for like a smoke gank of some kind.
Oh, I'm gonna do this too.
You can come to us. Do you want to come top with us and Necro? We can smoke and go for
Strike.
a push kill top kind of a thing.
Yep, here I am.
By the flayed ones.
I'll come back and hit.
Oh, you
Oh,
used to
I'm
smoke already?
Continues.
Somebody who smoked you. That's weird. Maybe somebody smoked you as you were teleporting or something. It's not going to be there, but
Enough hide
might be
is
able to.
He's here, he's here, he's here. Detection.
As you
It's okay, we still have the sentries down. They're going to have three top. Can we come top?
wish. I go.
Come top, Lina. Come top, Lina.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
So I'm gonna go on this
Your
Clinks, yeah.
bottom tower
Sentry?
has fallen.
Sure, go for it.
The search.
Burn.
Oh, you're dead. It's a good day today.
Oh man, she died.
If I buy out before I die, does that make it so that, or does that, in other words, like I am almost at Sacred Relic, is it better for me to just buy
The recipe?
before I die?
It's not really. The recipe cost is it's not going to be enough that you have reliable gold left over, so it just won't do anything. Well, that ended up sucking. Everybody kind of just took too much damage across the board. So what felt like we need to have like Sand King plus Lina just kill Storm every time. But I think your rupture target was a little too far. I mean, it worked, but we kind of overstretched, and you're still having like survivability problems, kind of.
Yeah.
That's what we're encountering.
Oh, damn. Yeah, part of me feels like I'm bombing in with you guys too much instead of pushing out lanes, because I feel like we lost bottom for nothing, essentially.
Yes, that as well. I mean, there was a long period where you jungled. Maybe not a long period, but a period.
Is under attack.
But I think primarily the issue was that we need you to trade less health in these fights. Like I don't know if you had Blood Rage on when that guy died, the Clinks. I don't think you did because I didn't see a heal out of it. That's part of the problem, that you're probably not getting full heals. And on top of that, you're probably trading a lot of health for blade mail. But if you just kind of like skirt the fight a little bit and then come in and right click at the right time, then you just deal shitloads of damage. But you're kind of just trading all of your health for these low engagements.
I am. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm bombing in there. Oh, Storm is going on me.
100% guy. He does a shitload of damage right now.
Wow.
So definitely way out of position there. You can't be that far out. You need people to sit behind you. And
yeah,
now
I'm realizing how proportionally few escapes I have with this dude.
Yep, it's not many. It's almost nothing. It's a small chance they go on me and then I die for nothing. JK.
Oh god. I'm drinking too much water.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Uh-oh, that's not good. That was a great kill.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Damn it.
I'm done.
Fire is also.
I'm sorry, he's on it, but...
Yeah.
Once you hit the creep wave, I'll get these.
For the twins.
I want my sacred relic.
Continues.
It is a good
okay.
farm. No, just get it. You can TP top, maybe.
That's damn right.
Twins guide me. For the raw twins.
As a whole, that went pretty good. We got the storm kill.
Very well. Blood fueled.
My buttons.
Oh man,
Blood
is he already?
calls to
Of course it is.
blood.
That was stupid.
Who keeps... Go there, damn it.
So it shall be.
Someone was moving my career.
By the flayed
I almost have this thing. 101 gold.
Just blood raid the next wave, and
Direct.
everything will be good.
My blood
I
runs
perfectly
strong.
didn't kill it.
I saw that. Just
Your
TP top
tower
or something.
is under attack.
Oh yeah.
I go.
Alright, so now you're definitely gonna need a
Enough.
blacking bar. Come on, man, get those last
Are
hits.
fortified.
Trying my hardest, man.
As you wish. Open your veins.
Alright,
No.
I have a Radiance.
Now even more, stay on strength treads. Strength treads is just super important now because of your radiance. But you just need to get tanky basically. You could go like BKB Butterfly or something because Butterfly will help you a lot against Clinks.
Butterfly is amazing, yeah. I feel like BKB is just way too important not to get. And I feel like I should be leading the charge here.
So it
It's
shall
definitely
be.
really important. This
Smell blood. The search continues.
raindrops.
Should we just run?
This is probably a bad fight.
Enough hiding. I need my last.
See, I think my entire positioning and approach there was just, like, strictly incorrect. Like, I threw out a Rupture, I threw out a Silence, and then I just sort of flaccidly died.
Yeah, I didn't catch a huge amount of that fight, I guess, like, and I got there late, but definitely felt weird. It was basically like we got a kill in the middle of nowhere, but...
Yeah, there was a kill in the middle of nowhere. I think I just needed to not engage there at all. I think it was just literally, I needed to identify my teammates have screwed up. Let me get the hell out of here. Also, my Aquila has turned off at some point in my life, and I'm very sad about that.
That's okay.
It's fine, we're still
not a huge loss.
mostly pooping upon.
Yes, that's how I describe it. This is Storm's raindrop, actually.
That storm is going to be a real pain.
Yes, you
His
really will
farm
be.
is so great.
It's because he's killing everybody and snowballing well. He has died a few times at least, but I'm not. It's not the end of the world, but it's not looking amazing.
By the flayed one.
The heck? When did it heal, Thief? You heard that, right? I'm not crazy?
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I really can't be out anywhere at all.
Part of the issue as well is you're blood raging yourself, so you're taking 40% extra damage.
Yeah.
It's a mix of things. We need you... we need like lane pushing as a whole. Maybe it should be like Ganking or something, but...
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I was feeling super strong early, and like you said, now I just have to play mid game. I think I just need to be a little more behind people or with people. I mean, they're just doing an amazing job making the mobile blow up squad. Like feels like we generally win big team fights, but
we're not doing anything offensively is the problem. They're pushing better than we are. They have a lot of invis heroes. We're just not like...
Do you want to shadow me up here at the top?
Yes, that sounds ideal to me.
Sure,
Fortunately, this is my last
respawn and
century.
push up here. And we can make a play for top tower.
This is Lincoln's.
Guide me.
Whoa, he's still going. He's still going.
Yeah, that's fucking suicide.
Very well.
Unless...
Whoa.
You have done a great service.
As the twins direct.
There's a good chance they go on us.
As the twins direct.
What, really?
Blood cold is in the air.
You should be running this guy down, Sean. Where are you at?
By the
Are you
flayed
fast?
one.
You're a little fast, not that fast.
Tower is under attack.
I was thinking he's not making good plays, and he's going to fucking
Your
Vanguard. I
bottom
don't know
tower
why.
has fallen.
Great job.
Yes, he got killed. Thank God. Makes all of my actions far better.
Very well.
Do you still have rock? No.
Oh, it's still here, baby.
I like how you call the golem rock. Oh, I'm in this.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
The search continues.
Fucking jerk.
More fuel for my fire.
I go.
I think we should push, right? Macropyre's down.
Yeah,
Skull's
we
not
can.
up
As
for
you
40.
wish.
Okay, let's hit the tower a little bit. No, let's back. I'm coming. I don't think I'm gonna be there in time though. Good call on the... Let me heal you. Walk here. Come here. Stop walking away. Oh, you had to walk into the heal.
Oh, it was a good day to die anyways. I gotta move this thing over. I keep turning my aqua offs. Damn. Oh! Pudge, the king himself.
You might die from that. Not the shadow or not the teleport. How dare you? Oh, he still died? Sick.
Wow, you got him?
Yeah, because it prevented healing in the base. The Spirit Vessel. That was not bad. These fights are just crazy. So when you were that low, you had to run to me right away. Like, because it took me an extra like 4 seconds up to you. And then you could have, because it looked to me like the Clink's arrow was going to kill you. You could have walked into the Death Pulse first. That would have healed you for 120, and then you also would have lived.
Blood-shrouded peaks. I
How's your
return.
BK become? You're kind of just starting it. It's all right.
So it shall be.
So I
We
gotta
can
be
make this.
real careful
We
here.
can make this work. We're kind of making ground, and I think that our ultra late game is going to be a little bit better because Clinks isn't snowballing like he should. So it'll probably be okay.
Gotta be
Twins
up there,
direct.
so. Pull the man down. Oops, I'm not on Agitreads. Whoopsie daisies. Is it plus 40% damage just period?
Yes, you take 40% more, you deal 40% more, so it makes your Radiants do more. It's just across the board. Very good. Very good.
For the Raw Twins.
Okay, so
The search continues.
I think I'm not being very good about this blade mail. I think we should do a push here, and then hook down into the mid lane.
I think we should just farm our BKB safely.
Yep, that looks good. Yeah, just kill that wave and then head
and
over.
not risk a fight right now.
Fair point. I'm just gonna go hide.
I go.
I don't trust anything.
Very well.
Boy, I feel slow. I don't have a
Enough
blink.
hide and seek.
Ugh.
Lina, you should be pushing these creep waves over jungling. Gives you way more gold. And I can't even push these fast.
Oh, you're hot.
By the flayed ones.
It's gone.
Yes. Out for blood. Flayed twins guide.
Alright, he has blood rage.
Follow forward, bounty runs, bounty runs.
So, I'll come up here with you.
Rest in peace, observer
As
ward.
the twins direct.
Invisibility.
For the twins.
He's coming back for the.
I'm gonna try to stun this guy.
Ooh, I did not press that one.
I don't
Oops.
think we need the wall.
I meant that was supposed to be enough people. Whoops.
You try.
I felt it going through already. I was like, oh, I'm fucked, dude. It's
Dude,
going.
I know that feeling where your hand's like, yeah, we're doing this. You're like, hand? No. Let me load up the courier real fast, Sand King. I got
Yes,
BKB
let's
as
go
well.
towards mid.
We did kill that hero very
Let's
well,
go
though.
towards the middle lane. And just let the golem push the top lane. And not die top lane.
Very well. If you die top lane after this gentle Sand
Should
King.
probably, maybe we take Roche from this.
I don't think we can kill Rush before it clinks us out.
So it shall be. My strength
Do I want the lifesteal or the rupture damage?
Dire structures
Probably
are
lifesteal to keep your hero alive, I feel like. Your BKB is coming back, but it's got a moment. Just run for a second. Go run to me, I'll heal you.
I'm under attack.
Okay, get back in there, you'll be full healed. Wait, that's a... Okay, it looks like the fight's kind of over a little bit. I also don't have a sentry, unfortunately. And there it comes.
I'm just getting out.
It's probably fine. As you live, no big loss.
By the flayed ones.
What is the name of the thing that I'm looking for? Let me walk backwards.
Your
while I look
middle
it up.
tower is under attack.
Fly.
You could also go Halberd. Halberd would be really good too. Kind of similar. Gives you HP. You can use it to... You can basically break Lincolns on Storm with Blood Rage and use Halberd to perma disarm. It's kind of your choice. So if you want to right click more, you go Butterfly.
I definitely want to try to right
Enough
click more.
hide and seek.
Okay.
Very well.
Roshan has fallen to the ground.
Alright.
Mine.
Oh my god. Exon Storm.
For the flayed ones. I gain strength. As the twins direct. Blood gold.
I'm late.
I will drain you.
Is Lincoln stop? Can you pop Lincoln?
So,
Let the fun begin.
I go.
Alright, this is bad.
You just walk away, yeah.
Yeah.
Blood fuel.
I think I should die.
I going back in?
Yep. Hit the yep.
Ah, fuck! No!
Oh, that ain't good.
That was... My BKB ran out, like, in the last 2 hits.
The ice path wrecked us, dude. Man, that sucks. It almost
Your
went so
top
good.
tower is under
Dude,
attack.
that would have been so fantastic. Dude, like, literally the last second on my BKB.
You gave Blood Rage to my Warlock Golem? I just got a kill with it.
No whining now.
That's
Really?
2
Your
kills.
top tower is under attack.
I just got 2 kills with my Golem.
Yes!
Got 1,500 gold.
Your
What's
top
up?
tower is under attack.
Tip
Oh,
him
he's
right
got-
back, man.
He's got eggs on Storm for that purpose. When we go for the egg, that's what happened. We got Ice Path into Storm hold, I think.
Yeah. Oh god, this poor Phoenix still think I was just trying to BM pause when I just like couldn't fucking see because I was laughing pause. Like it was actually I had a problem with my ability to play the game of Dota.
It's pretty good. You might want to go Blood Right cooldown at 25, I think. That's my thought.
Why is that? Oh god.
Because there's a lot of heroes to silence and damage, and I feel like
Silence has been my underused ability this game.
You have done a great
it's just really good this game, basically.
new blood.
This is where I farm my Hex.
The search continues.
So I have a BKB on a 9-second cooldown.
Yes.
9 seconds. See, I'm scared to push down bottom right, man. That's where you go to die.
Bottom is certainly scary, but
So it shall be. Flayed twins guide me.
can we kill Storm top maybe? Guys, we're jungling way too much. You guys need to jungle on our side of the map way less. We need to be looking for kills on their side. We're not going to win if we just jungle our side of the map.
Let's get kills up top. Are you gonna pop his Lincolns?
Yep, I can break the
No way we
Lincolns.
can kill this guy twice.
It's just going to be a little hard to see him because he's going to be over there
Flayed ones.
TPing and he stuns.
Enough
don't
hide and seek.
That's definitely one of those moments where like if everybody wasn't fucking jungling, then we could have easily gotten a kill, but instead everybody's
Search continues.
jungling. Alright, they're coming now, get ready. Now we can still, can you get here, Lina? Any chance?
As
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
What? I did
Ooh, I got fucked up. We're definitely on this suspect.
in the air.
that. Run.
Very well.
Got it.
Run around the backs. Oh god, duels is so painful.
As the twins direct.
One hit him once.
My veins run dry.
Oh god. All right, I think I did that fight like half okay, half
Your middle tower is
better
under
at the end. I think I'm realizing that as the fight's breaking out, I can so easily swing around to the back and pick off sports.
Heroes, yeah. I'm always seeing you at low HP. Like you're really making like I think the hardest thing
The
you have to
storm
learn.
dived on me right at the start of the fight, and I just didn't hit my BKB in time, which sent me to
Oh,
third
okay.
health. And then I literally didn't rupture anyone in that fight.
I think we should have been able to win that fight though. We saw all their heroes coming. I think what the Lina said back, but everybody else just sat around, you know? It's like we had vision on them, we saw them coming. Nobody's going is the problem. Like, we need Sand King to, like, initiate on somebody to do something.
Yeah.
Because every fight is us, like, sitting around being like, should we, should we not?
tower is under attack.
Let me
Your top
adjust some real
tower has
fast.
fallen.
Bring this over here. Let me go over here. Let me come back like this.
When we see that many coming, guys, we just need to set up and do something about it. Because we have the heroes and stuff. But nobody's initiating, and it's letting them initiate. So we just, and if we see her like that running at us, we just need like a blink burrow strike from Sand King with the Lina follow up, and then there's dead heroes. But if nobody initiates with the disabled, then it's gonna be really hard to win the fights. Because we can counter initiate, especially on me. Yeah, maybe I should get Aeon Disc instead. That's not a bad idea, especially now.
I think Clinks is getting nullifier.
For the twins.
That's
I
okay.
am reborn to hunt again. I go.
Alright.
It's a hex on the storm now too. We need to get here instantly. It's gonna die for sure.
Alright, come in.
Very well. Please guide me.
Is that a mana? Use anything you got?
I need something to break Link.
Stun? Why would he not burrow strike there?
Is this gonna get hit in time? Oh, come on.
Our Sand King is actually winning the game, man.
Oh, dude, I thought we were... Oh, man. Crap, that would have been a good
Your
turn.
bottom tower is under
Ah,
attack.
man.
Your bottom tower is
Fine
under
head.
attack.
Any real items? God, our Sand King is shitty. Get someone to
Alright, I'm
defend
dead
him.
for 69. I'm gonna use restroom.
Okay. Just over here hitting creeps with my golem. I'm actually so rich this game. Because I keep getting some of the crucial kills. Man, so many bounty runes. Golem's about to die. Rest in peace, Golem. Goodbye, Golem.
Invisibility.
1800 more. Get the bounty runes. You guys are jungling again. Stop this jungling shit. If you respawn, you push lanes.
Okay.
And there's bounty runes top we could have gotten this whole time.
I'm gonna get him.
Our teammates respawned, Sean, and they cleared our effing jungle again. They did the same shit.
It's okay. Never give up, never surrender. I believe in our teammates.
Hey, thank God there's still some stuff top for you to grab.
Your blood is mine.
I'm scared to go get this top room, but now that you're there,
Let's
do you
go.
have-
Got
you have trap
BOTs.
boots? Damn.
I'm rich as fuck. Look at this. Nobody in this game grabbed this thing. What is this? What is this crap? Well, in the enemy team's defense, they're probably like, surely one of those idiots grabbed the bounty rune.
I'll split up. This
Considering
is
they
bad.
had heroes up before. So this is a storm. We can't kill this guy. Who needs silence? He's got a hex as well. Let's play it safe. Go farm this large camp instead of standing around.
Should I get my Talisman of Evasion first?
Yeah,
it's
it's
better
probably
to save
fine.
up
It's
for
that or
them.
5 armor. Run away. It's not worth it. Actually, he used all of his mana to do that. Broke his Lincolns. Fine. Keep farming.
Wish there was a way to move faster.
Get back to farm. I mean, there is. You can go like Sanjay Yasha or something here. Kill these creeps. Why are you running? Kill these creeps. What are you doing? Sean,
What?
large this camp over here. Why are you running to our dumb allies? Don't run to them. They don't know what they're doing.
Dude, no, I thought you were clearing the camp. I was like, okay, cool.
No,
So I
I'm
just
not a
checked
camp
it out.
clearer. That's you. I'm a facilitator. What is this smoke? I guess he queued it up a little bit.
Alright, Walk's gonna get jumped here.
Oh.
We will bait him,
So
hopefully.
slowly kill these creeps. Take these necro, push this out, and then we'll meet up with the team. Team, go look for somebody. This is fine. Go look for somebody. If you just Sand King, make sure that Lina's in stun range when you go for this.
Me too. I can break it.
Enough hide and seek.
Keep it going. Ah, God, I hit all my buttons so wrong. So wrong. I deserve this.
This is shit. Gave him rock.
I fucked this up so fucking badly.
So many people fucked this up so
Oh,
badly.
yeah, no, I intended to rupture the Shakiro because he was literally right there in front, and then I missed several times, and then so I just was behind on hitting all my other buttons.
Lina, you gotta be up in the front, dude. You gotta follow up that Sand King stun. If you're not up there, you're not gonna get a stun follow-up. Like, whoever you guys initiate on, he should die instantly. Burrow Strike into Light Strike Array into Burst. That guy dies every fight at the start.
So should I just rupture someone if I see them out of position, like, or their
You
specific
you
targets?
should rupture somebody that is gonna be a pain. So rupture Clinks so that he can't move, or rupture like even rupturing Storm if he's low mana is fine, but like rupture Clinks, rupture Rubik, rupture Jakiro, something like that. Just
because
just
basically when we started this fight, there was the Jakiro here. What screwed me up is I just literally was whiffing my click on the rupture. But it makes me wonder, like, okay, should I just be more careful and thoughtful with that? I need to be reacting quicker on BKB.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
Prepare yourselves.
Your middle
God,
barracks
you can
are
heal
under
him.
attack.
let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Your middle barracks has fallen.
All right, we're doing it. Chase for fights.
Wings. I go.
Got anything?
Over here now.
I'm burning him. There's the points.
As the kings direct.
Normally.
Sean, our team has no effing idea how to team fight. That is why we're losing.
Hey, don't worry, man. I'm right there with him.
Your
Just
bottom
keeping the
tower is
MMR
under attack.
even, man.
As the twins
Your
direct.
bottom tower is under attack.
Enough hide and seek.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Well, at least I have my blade mail up. At least then.
The game is
Your bottom barracks
team
are
is
under
clueless.
attack.
It is a good day to die.
Your
Oh
bottom
shit.
barracks
Rupture has a long animation. Alright. So I think the big things are that in the team fights, I need, like, I was way too far forward, like, almost engaging a lot, when I think I need to just be more, like, skirting. Because in the
Yes.
one fight that I did
Your
that,
middle tower is under
I
attack.
first got jumped on and was at 1/3 health,
middle
and then the instant
tower
I tried to, like,
has
skirt
fallen.
around, I immediately was able to, like, go on to Kiro, almost kill him. Phoenix is also, like, another possible target. And the reason I died is because it's just already at 1/3 health.
Yep, that's
Your
basically
middle
right.
tower has fallen.
He's definitely more of a skirting here, and not like a pop BKB engage all the way like your typical carry that you're used to playing with.
Right.
Here I am. Let the fun
Dude, that was awesome.
Under attack.
I'm gonna do that again.
Either way, like I think we did well as a whole, except for like your this time that it took to go from like your blade mail to BKB was really slow because we had too many bad engagements and we died a lot there. That was a big issue. And the other problem obviously was that it was difficult for our stuff to happen because our teammates had no clue when to go in. Was the that Sanking is that guy definitely bought his account. There's no way that guy didn't buy his account.
Really?
That guy has no idea what he's doing. There's no way he's ranked 300 immortal. There's no way. That guy bought his account.
Wait, he was ranked 300 immortal?
I already had him muted. I don't know, man. There's no way that guy was 371 immortal. He had no idea what
Maybe
he's
he's
doing.
never played Sand King before. Maybe he's never played Sand King.
If somebody is ranked 300 immortal and that's how they play Sand King, they don't understand Dota. That's there's no way that a ranked 300 player can't play Sand King like that, because it's a pretty straightforward concept. That guy bought his account 100%. I don't know. There's no way. I would be blown away if that guy he either plays one character always or I don't know, man. That's
Oh my god, dude, you and I were 1 and 2 in damage. Oh, look at my GPM, it was so low. Yeah.
our team did not do anything in team fights, and it was very, very frustrating for sure. But yeah, why did he rush Crimson Guard that game? It's like all magic damage other than Clinks. I don't know. There's a lot of very confusing things about that game. But there was like times he didn't even Burrow Strike when he had Burrow Strike. That guy definitely bought his account. That is my viewpoint right now. That or he just had like the worst game of his life, or somebody else was playing on his account. I don't know. Anyways, so your Radiance timing was late. If we look at your net worth graph, I think that's going to probably show it the best, just to see like how it went. It started off so strong, you were at the peak, and then you just kind of flatlined
God.
for like 7 minutes. Not flatlined, but much more towards it. And so your net worth just didn't scale up. And part of that was because we never really had allies that played correctly. They didn't really know where to be. They didn't know when to use their skills. They didn't know when to commit. Nobody was initiating. And the problem is I'm playing Warlock, so I can't really do it because I'm a Warlock. And your Rupture isn't going to do everything. And you were slightly off on some of your Ruptures. Because you basically want to look for a moment where you can Rupture a guy that's out of position. That way when we run at him, he needs to run away. But if we're initiating with Rupture and he's standing by his teammates, it's not as effective. Because then he's like, well, I'm by my teammates. I'm just going to stand here anyways. And now we take a team fight. And they had Phoenix ulti. And they had like Jakiro, Ice Path, and Macropyre, and Rubik Lift, and Storm jumping around. So it was like their team was a lot more mobile, and we needed to be like the initiate, chain stun, kill one guy, pick off the fight, kill the egg. But everything was just always so flustered, is what it felt like, and so poorly executed, more or less. But yeah, if your Radiance timing comes up faster, if I don't know if you just farmed slow in that period, or if it was like maybe our allies were just jungling too much, so there wasn't like I bet there was a lot of occasions where like our team should have been 4-man pushing a tower with you having a net worth advantage and us winning a fight, but those didn't go well because our team played bad, and therefore you didn't cascade into your Radiance quite as fast, and then you made a couple mistakes here and there that got you killed. Whereas if you just didn't die, you would have like super catapulted.
Well, I mean, during this period, this is something that when I play with you is something that I specifically struggle with quite a bit. Where, like, right after... Okay, so first 10 minutes were amazing. Had, like, 6k net worth almost in 10 minutes, which is insane. Yeah. Got another kill or two while pushing when we were up in that lane, which was good. And then I felt like I did a lot of running around and trying to participate in kills. And none of the kills converted. So the way it feels to me is that, like, oh my god, I just lost a ton of mining time. That's all I did. Not mining time. Sorry.
Gold collection.
Sorry, yeah, you guys. GSL was really great. Go Rainer. Dude, this 16-year-old Italian kid, he's too young to play in WCS. Okay. So for his birthday, he got a ticket to go to Korea to try to qualify for GSL. Not only qualified, but he knocked out the #2 player Classic in order to advance to the round of 16.
What country is he from?
Italy.
Weird. I feel like I almost never hear of players from there, but it does seem like StarCraft's still very popular in Europe, from what I've heard.
Oh, it's very popular everywhere. It is the highest player base it has ever been.
Really? That's awesome.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it was.
Your turn to pick.
It's one of those things where the player base has always been really, really solid for the game, but there were just this glut of content creators and tournaments. It was like the only thing that had esports on it for like the year after its release.
You might want to talk to this guy. He really wants to safe lane really bad.
Yeah.
We could duel off lane.
Yeah.
We could duel off lane. It's probably fine. We'd be against an anti-mage. Bloodseeker actually hard counters anti-mage if you didn't know. Do you know why?
Your turn to pick.
Does his blink trigger Rupture?
It does, unless it's a certain distance. If you blink far enough, then you don't take Rupture damage. If you blink too short, it does trigger it.
Who the hell's mid?
There's no way Nyx was anticipating going mid. You might have to mid depending on what Nyx feels like doing. Oh god, he really wanted to top with Ricky? He wants to play Ricky carry? That doesn't make me feel good.
I think I'm just gonna fucking go Lina, man. Like this blows.
Yeah. But I feel less good about our chances now, but we can make it work, I think.
Yeah, maybe I just should have chosen.
It's okay. I think Nyx is planning to support as well. Nyx, you support or off lane? I can off lane.
I'm just gonna get some therapy water.
Okay. The last game was very stressful to me because it felt like the game was so in control, but nothing happened, like the whole time. Ooh, I'm against a Warlock. That sucks. That's gonna offset everything that I want to do with my hero. That's not fun. What if I skip Stout Shield, get an Orb of Venom, buy extra regen this way? That'll work, I guess. So I need a way to bully this guy.
Our team composition is so weird.
It's real weird. We have a carry Ricky. I think I should have gone safe lane maybe and farmed. I think that would have been a better option. But put a big fat 50 down and
to battle. Prepare for battle.
I'm just gonna go down here and
Thank you.
Time to
Dumpster the game is Ogre Magi is how we're gonna have to do this, I think.
Let's see here.
I go like the blazes.
Nix, let's dumpster that off lane. We got this.
I'm going.
Oh, I did not want to go mid.
That's okay. We have a dog on the team, I think.
I think I just should have chosen Bloodseeker. I panicked because I thought like I was gonna have to go mid.
It's okay. Bloodseeker is also very good mid. Same principle, basically. You just have to be a little bit more careful about their harass. Because against, like, if you lane against a Lina or a Shadow Fiend, it's really scary. Because if you Blood Rage, that's when they want to nuke you.
Oh yeah.
But you guys, I don't give a shit. I'll run at you.
30 seconds to battle.
Beat him, hit him, club him.
Happily.
Boom! Oh my god, you got Bloodlust first? You baller.
Yes.
Get him, guys. I believe in you. You guys are gonna kill him.
Oh, I don't have Bloodlust anymore, though.
Begins.
They're not gonna kill me. It's actually...
Is on.
They will spend a lot of their time chasing me, though.
Like a wildfire.
What? How did he get by?
I'm going.
Alright, whatever.
Go place the ward. I'll block.
Nice.
Tango, please.
Burn them up. Quick.
Go place the ward.
Yes. Hot minute. Like a wildfire.
Oh, come
Oh
on.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the plan.
To battle. Time to hot-foot it.
Oops. Oh, come on.
I go like the blazes.
Our lane is not going to do nearly enough, unfortunately. Because we have
Burn
a
a
freaking
pack.
Nyx assassin here.
Attack!
This guy's actually useless. I'm disappointed.
Yes.
The lane swap thing actually really
come
screwed
on.
us this game.
Heat wave. Yes.
Oh, come on! I keep missing really easy to hit last hits.
Heat wave.
It's going to be okay, Sean.
Ah!
I'm not going to be stressed anymore. You're not going to be stressed.
Quick.
Dog will stop barking. Everything will become better
Yes.
in a very short moment. Just do a side pull, Nyx. Do you know how to do that?
To battle.
Okay, just go hit this guy. Yeah, he already pulled. Nyx has literally accomplished nothing.
Burn a path.
I can actually get...
I'm going.
Nice. Everything is going to be okay.
On it.
Yeah, actually, I think this
did
is
it.
good.
Like a wildfire.
I'm harassing the ever-living shit out of this guy, which is nice.
Time to hot-foot it. I go like the blazes.
Oh, gosh.
On it.
Oh, it switched targets. What?
Legal
Oh.
tinder.
Doing it.
I got scared because I heard you get worried and then I saw death. Oh, you would counter build. Glad you're
Dire
alive, Sean.
structures are fortified.
Alright. Was that you that
I'm
clipped?
going.
Yeah. Okay.
Burn a path. Scorch 'em.
Alright, my guy's basically out of regen.
Slash and burn. Oh yeah. Heat wave.
It's a really weird lane.
Burn them all.
Please walk away from the creep wave.
Bring in the heat.
Actually, I can just deny this like crazy. Oops, I'm missing some really basic last hits.
Like a wildfire.
Alright, big creep wave. Let's walk away. Let's walk away.
Open fire.
Alright, let's get this going.
Time to hotfoot it.
Focus on denying.
Yes.
Please stop pulling the creep.
To battle. I go like the blazes.
Oh yeah, he has
Yes.
so much. Alright, I messed that up a bit. Yeah, I'm doing okay on last hits. I'm like
I
doing
go
okay.
like the blazes.
Oh my gosh, Sacriel just hosted for 1,700 viewers. Kevin, they're coming at a very difficult time in our lives.
No kidding. I don't know, I feel stressed today. Oh no, he didn't get the
To
bounties.
battle.
Nyx has actually accomplished nothing so far this game.
I'm
Okay, I know
going.
you're beating ass.
I am, but damn.
Yes. Burn a path.
Ah! Screwed that one up.
Fire insurance. Heat wave.
God dang.
Yes.
What?
Oh yeah.
I don't want to walk all the way back. But by God,
Fire
I
away. Quick.
God. This is so frustrating. The guy has no idea how to lane because I don't know, he's not doing
Like
anything.
a
Might be better if
wild
you just gank my
just
decks,
harass,
honestly.
actually.
Time to hotfoot it.
You know, that's the thing I'm not doing. I'm not harassing with my Q enough.
I go like the blazes. Helter Swelter.
Actually, harassing at all?
On it. Light him up.
That's good.
Did it work?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Bring in the heat.
I can't believe what we're seeing! What just happened?
Slash and burn.
He's very...
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Ugh.
Heat wave.
We're burning
Oh, yeah.
Dota sometimes. Oh. Easy clap. Easy clap.
Quick.
Alright.
Yes. Scorch him. I'm going. Nuh-uh.
Alright, I need a...
To battle. Yes.
You know, I should really just be going to the jungle. Once I push this up.
Like a wildfire.
Oh shit.
Not
I'm dead.
yet.
Oh, I live.
Burn a path.
Used your shrine already, unfortunately.
It's alright, got this.
Time to hotfoot it. Must burn. I go like the
Should have done the second
blazes.
point Fiery Soul.
Wait.
I'm going.
My bad.
Oh yeah.
Your middle tower
So having
is
jungle
under
camp
attack.
skill, man.
Yes.
Fuck you!
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh, we got a man
To
mute.
battle.
Alright, good. He's muted.
Light him up. Oh, that's hot. Heat wave.
Alright, the next thing we want is probably a Yules.
Yes.
Part of me feels like I should just blast the wave as fast as humanly possible, and then just go to the jungle,
Like
get some
a
money.
wildfire.
He's running in, man.
Sounds pretty normal.
Quick. Warms my heart. Burn the path.
Enough to kill.
I don't think that would kill me.
I can't believe what we're seeing! What just happened?
Oh, where the hell?
Quick.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
That was close, at least.
Heat wave.
Nix, if you want to come back and gank the lane, this would be a decent time. Should use my mango, that would have saved my life. That would have been sick.
Yes.
When you gank a lane though, it's better if you don't just like TP in their face, that way they don't see it coming. Chase this guy, we can kill him. No.
See if he's un-BMing now.
How are you?
To battle.
Whew.
On it.
Alright, well, the game is not actually going very bad. Even though it is a little bit bonkers. I'm happy I'm semi-holding my own against a...
No.
Never mind.
Yes.
Ember Spirit, who's a hero that I've struggled with quite a bit.
Time to hot-foot it. Oh yeah.
Oh damn, I thought I could get one more hit off.
Burn a path. Like a wildfire.
Do we still have it? Oh shit.
Like the blue. I'm
I
under
thought
attack.
I burned through it. Rats. Ratsy rats.
Like a wildfire.
So, do damage.
I'm going.
Oh, not like this.
Burn them up.
Oh god, that sucks.
I'm not ready.
You don't have a stun, do you? Stun.
Heat wave.
So, yeah, I kind of feel a little stale at this point in the mid. This is where I generally like to do, like,
Yes.
the jungle flash farming.
Oh
Nice
yeah.
shot. Nice.
Uh-oh,
Yes.
that's not good.
Not time yet.
Oh,
Pudge is sad for you and your death.
that's because he screwed up a hook. I was rooted, so I couldn't move, and he missed.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
I shouldn't have died there anyways. I should have had my ult up. Should have had my ult up. Next time. Oh god, that is a level 8 Earthshaker.
Quick.
I'm ganked by an invisible Ember Spirit, unfortunately.
I hate when that
Burn a
happens.
path.
Dire's structures are fortified.
To battle.
Should keep pressuring the
Your
anti-mage
tower
if
is
possible.
under attack.
Attack.
Yeah, definitely play down here, Pudge. We can get kills. Can even do like Fire Blast stun setups.
Is under attack.
I go like the blazes.
Just wait for the reliable one. There's no reason to go for that when you can wait for me. Just wait for the easy Fire Blast setup.
Oh. I don't know, I just kill this guy.
Open fire.
No, why are you leaving? Why are you leaving?
Yeah, why did I not just kill immediately? I could have done it.
I'm under attack.
Just wait, dude. Just Just sit in the side jungle and just wait.
I'm going.
We'll get a good moment. Just hang out here, it's fine. Because we don't want him to farm. If I'm by myself, I can't contest him very well, but if you're here too, we can kill him. And then he can't get his battle fear as fast.
He's in
I go
top.
like the blazes.
Okay.
You have been denied.
I'm not ready.
Let me go mid. Okay.
Burn a path.
Yep, go ahead. Thank you.
Heat wave.
I think I want to do this.
Helter swelter.
Come on. Oh, I said CS. Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah. Fire away.
Oh, come on, guy. You gotta wait for us to be close, dude.
Quick.
Is that Pudge jumping the gun again?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does that.
Like a wildfire. Getting warmer. To battle. On it.
Death's bounty.
Yes. Ah! Time to hot-foot it.
Oops.
I'm coming. Oh no. We're going the wrong way.
Sweltering.
This man.
Wanted the banner.
Oh, shit.
That's okay. It works. It's good.
Deliver thee unto death.
I'm just gonna go heal, I guess.
I bought out.
Stay in lane, Pudge. Stay in lane. Sean, there's a big difference between playing solo queue games 2 days ago and this game, I must say.
Really? Because this kind of feels like my solo queue games.
I'm sure it does. It's been weird though. This is a little.
This game's been a little bit bonker dick start to finish. But Ricky is ridiculously good at high level, so.
Yeah.
Meet up mid.
Invisibility.
Okay.
Bring in the heat. Time to hot-foot it.
There's a blink on the Earthshaker. They were waiting for me, unfortunately.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your bottom tower is under attack.
What I find is happening a lot is there's a lot of times where people will just leave a lane that they could have action in because there isn't somebody in the lane at that exact moment. Wait till I TP next, and then we'll kill him. Actually, I've got a long time to teleport. Just wait for Lina to get there. Just follow that guy. Don't let him get away.
To battle.
Oh, that's a dead courier.
Been killed.
Oh, this is just about. Okay. I'm almost there. If he chases you, good. He's chasing. Let's turn.
Light him up.
You have been
Great job.
That was surely worth it. I think.
What just happened?
Burn a path.
I feel like I should go back for the Helios.
Like a wildfire.
Yeah, you could go like Shrine. Oh, let's take the tower first. It's pretty low.
Yeah.
They could Echo Slam, so just don't stand too close to the creep wave. Alright, there's 100% Q stun the trees here, so we can have vision. Alright, we need to run now. We get killed.
I'm under
Alright,
attack.
definitely time to run.
Shall I back? I'm back.
Yeah, just back. The tower's deniable, but I'll hang around just to see what happens.
Time to
Might YOLO for it.
Nice.
Well, I got denied. Let's see if they're going for this one. Yep, they will. Well, that was not worth it.
I like the blazes.
Did they deny? They did, yeah. Fuck, we got no goal for that. Wow, I was actually really close to Shadow on melee too.
I'm going.
That's a big mistake.
Quick.
Ah, damn it.
Well, at least our pudge is 6-0 and 5. He's actually doing the best, but his play is so weird. It's like very like a low MMR good play. Is that a thing? Like, why would he not just walk for the rock?
To battle. So
I messed that up. I just didn't realize how much damage this golem does. I should have known after you got 2 solo kills with a golem in the previous match. How much damage does this guy do?
It's a lot. It's like thieving and stuff like that.
I can't believe what we're seeing! What just happened?
Oh, it's that guy.
I can't believe what we're seeing! What just happened?
Alright, I'm just muting everyone on this team, man. Okay, so let's see here. How do I want my buttons to work? Gotta go mid and deny this.
Oh shit, the bounties.
my flame burns bright. On it.
No. They're gone.
Haste.
Comes
Heat
up.
wave.
1400? Shit.
Heat wave.
Let me show you something.
To battle.
Can you eat him? Okay, thank you.
He was
Alright.
actually on cooldown. Yeah.
On it.
Being snared in a
It's not time yet.
Well, we're getting some damage in, that's good.
Like a wildfire. Not yet.
This is a Tome of Knowledge.
Burn a path.
Ooh, I misclicked.
Good luck, good
Time
luck,
to
good luck, good luck.
hot-foot it.
Oh shit, I let my stacks run out. Okay.
Yes.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I'm going. None to burn.
Probably not necessary, but whatever.
Yes. Who put me out?
Sorry, baby. That's done. Alright, 5e. Woo! Man, I want to be a harder carry. Man, I want to be a hard carry. Yeah, I mean, I'm following this to a T. It's incredible.
Can we go for the number?
Refresh pudge.
Stun? No stun? No stun? Why not stun? Just stun him. Just stun him.
Zero insight.
I fucking fire blast this guy and he doesn't chain stun him for some reason. What are these plays, man? Alright, it's working out.
I go like the blazes.
Alright. Woohoo!
Yes. Quick. It's not time yet. I go like the blazes.
CS, man. Alright, I'm going on a hunting expedition.
I'm going. Time to hot-foot it. On it.
Your middle tower
come
is
on.
under attack.
Oh yeah.
He's got double
Your
damage.
middle tower
Shit.
has fallen.
You're losing lots of blood.
To battle.
Alright, my hunting expedition was unsuccessful.
I messed mine up too.
Heat wave.
Man.
Somewhere in there.
Yes.
Oh, there's an AN. Alright. Pushing the lane.
On my way, on my way.
No, that's not why I saved up.
Like a
That's why I saved.
wildfire.
Pushing bottom.
Quick.
Okay, everyone's dead.
I can't complain too much. It ended up going
Sure
quite
you
well.
can, man. The power of complaining. America, happy Independence Day. That's what we should really be celebrating.
That's true.
Everyone should go out and just complain a lot.
Our free speech right to complain all the time.
I'm doing a really bad job keeping my fiery soul stacks up.
God, he went battlefield.
Time to
Actually doing quite well, surprisingly.
I'm not ready.
What?
Just use the Shrine, Ricky. Just get healed up.
Oh, I'm okay.
That is so stupid! I don't know how I did not throw my stun down when I used him, but I did not.
Can someone come bottom with me? You can get a kill.
I don't know, I'll be playing Lina this game. I don't be playing hard carry, man. No, it's Ricky Butthead.
I mean, you can hard carry. My Shadow Blades are in.
Dude, you guys are just destroying everything. I have all these tools to escape, and I keep just getting caught. It's making me crazy! I mean, space created, etc., etc., etc.
Just gotta keep pressuring like this, and we're gonna be all good.
Yes.
Someone move me.
There's no way he didn't see
Yeah,
me.
follow me, Pudge. Just be good.
I'm going to
Like a
push TP.
wildfire.
Come with me, Pudge. Let's check these two
Your
spots.
top tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Alright, there's nobody here.
Burn a
They're
path.
probably all top map, I guess.
On it.
Your top tower is under attack.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
Heat wave.
Earthshaker's top with Shadow Blade.
Yes.
Two of them are top. Alright, so this is a little awkward.
Double damage.
The guy's got a Shadow Blade, it's gonna be a little hard to kill, but...
Do you have dust?
I do not. It's coming on the courier, though.
I am in Ember here.
He's coming.
That guy also had Invis. The Earthshaker is Shadow Blade, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! Oh, I didn't hit the button in time! Oh my god, the pain that I'm feeling, man, the pain!
Has fallen.
I'm glad that our Pudge and our Ricky are doing a good job, dude. Ah! I just didn't hit my Shadow Blade button in time. I keep being like just 1 second late on these button presses.
Your top tower.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the big issues with Lina for sure. Is it's all about can you hit those buttons in time. Samantha now on the AM.
Your top tower is under attack.
I think our Ricky is currently out farming me. Man.
I think so.
The great saga of the bottom lane push continues.
He's also kind of a counter, so I'm not too worried about the game right now. So we got a couple important mid-game kills there.
Radiant structures are
I'm
fortified.
actually coming bottom with you because I'm.
Yeah, it's just worthwhile. We can definitely get kills.
Ricky's doing a great job.
To battle.
I think everyone's doing a great job overall.
Time to hot.
Can you stun him?
I'm a little bit far away.
It's fine. I don't care.
Middle tower
Killed
is
Ember.
under attack.
Killed Ember, whatever.
Ugh, that was...
Dude, that was
That's
awful. That was rough. Dude, just back to back.
Fall back
Chain
and
deaths.
Your middle tower is under
53
attack.
seconds.
Oh, that was very smart. No! Good try. That was just a little bit of overreach. We're putting all of our invis ganks bottom repeatedly, and it's creating these sort of negative outcomes. Moderately negative outcomes. You know, something like that.
They'll never see this coming.
That'll still be fine. Ricky's still farming really well. Guess Battle Fury kind of guarantees that one. It's a tome if anyone needs.
Oh my god, look at this. Look at the timing. Look at the timing. Alright. I am severely, unbelievably underfarmed. I had an okay start. Fuck. I'm not good with Lina once we get to mid-game.
You just need to play with other allies. It's kind of the same problem.
Yeah.
As maybe the previous game.
Yes.
I am very slowly chasing. Jeez, I'm a slow hero.
On it.
I'm gonna clear this wave once and then go invis.
I'm gonna try and quick.
Scorch 'em.
Oh, the tragic moment in the game where Lina's Q no longer just one-shots. Ah. Alright, well.
Do everything you can. Just ulti people and shit. Ult heals yourself.
Dude, that was so bad. Fuck. Oh, this purge has been slaying it, and I just need him to get a kill right here for my own sanity. Hooray. Okay.
What's up?
Dude, smoke screen is so ridiculous.
It is very good, yeah.
Oh god, Basher.
Your top tower is under attack.
I have like so... I see. I just remember once upon a time when I played Lina.
And
I used to just be able to have so much more money and do so much more things.
she's been nerfed quite a few times since the Lina glory days for you. That's the main reason, I think.
I can also tell that I'm just way worse at hitting the buttons. Because, I mean, I literally played 100 Lina games in a row.
Yeah.
So I like... So, correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels correct to me to be pushing. You got Earthshaker coming from the right. It feels correct for me to be pushing this top lane hard because I'm getting ratted hard.
Yeah,
it doesn't seem like there's an objective down there, so...
I'm sure he has a vision. We're all in biz now.
I'm going. Like a
These are some powerful slows.
Powerful, very powerful slows. I'm just going to counter push this guy.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh damn. Oh yes.
I think I'm just gonna have to go for a Hex this game. As my
Your middle tower
I'm spend the real one.
I'm going.
So we're just gonna need disable pretty much as the game continues, I'm sure.
To battle. Like a wildfire.
Just push your lane.
Yes.
Okay.
Quick.
Okie dokie.
I go like the blazes.
Yeah, Ricky's actually super stacked right now. Yep, Ricky's freaking owning.
Alright. This whole playing with allies thing, I think there's something to it.
Is everything turning around for you now?
Yeah. Well, I just want to fight, so.
Spare me.
Yes. Oh, you're hot.
Shall we push mid?
Oh, come on. Oh, his very first hit was a bash! I literally zoomed over, saw him, and was like, okay, I know what to do. And then I just get bashed. Just like, can't use him, can't do anything. I'm so sad! Oh my god, this game of Dota is killing me inside. I mean, we're winning, but it's like, I feel like I've become a track star that stopped running for a while, and now I'm like a big swollen Lina that can't run as fast as she used to, man.
I understand.
This Ricky is so wealthy. He is so stacked.
Yeah. That was an interesting teleport here. Don't quite have my money. Oh, bounty runes, that'll do it.
There we go. Dude, you are like wealthier than I am. This is the most extraordinary Ogre Magi game I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, I've been hitting a lot of creeps. Been like pushing lanes and stuff.
Didn't need to save for buyback. I haven't even hit this BKB once yet. No way that was the real one.
Oh, of course it was.
No way.
We could tell.
Your bottom
I had tons of
tower
HP
has been
anyways.
denied.
Took forever to kill.
No freaking way.
Clearly the real one.
Nothing to burn.
That was good that he went in though. I would have been hard for me to get that kill by myself, I think.
White versus, do you feel like Dota 2 could potentially be shortening your lifespan? Are you kidding me? Dota is the exact sort of game that lengthens your lifespan.
Is it?
Are you kidding me? Something that is as engaging, interesting, stimulating as this? The reason that I say things like, it's killing me inside, is because there's like meaningful moments that are happening over the course of the game that I'm struggling to overcome.
It's true. My brain will certainly always be stimulated.
Especially with you around, Kevin.
Burn a path.
Yeah.
Hey, let's just keep pushing.
No, I'm gonna go to our team fighting over there.
Quick.
That appears to be a fun-looking fight.
Look, Ricky's just gonna kill everyone. I'm just gonna kill his tower.
Wanna take Rush? Take Rush.
Open fire. Quick.
No, I probably can't
The
kill him.
enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
That bottom tower, that's pretty tight. Which health does he have?
Burn a path.
Oh, he got the Flame Guard absorption. I was wondering why it was so hard to kill him.
Heat wave.
It's a good idea this game, probably.
Frightened me. Genuinely, I jumped. I jumped, man.
Did he echo you?
Of course he echoed me. It was horrible. It sucked.
Yeah, it's so that one's always a surprise.
Oh my god. My god, I'm dying inside. Oh my goodness. While we're having this moment, I'll have chat know that I introduced Kevin Purge Gamers Godic to Bone Hurting Juice before we went live. Bone Hurting Juice is genuine awesomeness. Look at all these wealthy ass people, man. Oh my god, can someone get a clip of me like jumping? Literally, like my favorite is gonna be the mouse cursor just shooting around. This is gross. This is just pure unadulterated filth. I've never seen such a fierce and
Your
ferocious
bottom
Ricky.
tower is under attack.
Must have a sentry here.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
The young firebrand returns.
We're on the way. We can still push.
Yes.
Thanks, Shade X91. Alright. DD for you,
I'm
Ricky.
going.
I'm not fucking taking it.
Keep.
Let's do. Oh, Sean.
What?
Oh, I'm going to die.
My flame
Well,
burns bright,
saved the shit out of my life. That's for sure.
like a wildfire.
I've been dead for so long I didn't even know I had a BKB. I was like, this timing is perfect.
Time to hot foot it.
Just better not to chance it anyways, because you could use Manta Style or something, you know?
Yeah.
To battle. Yes.
Oh yeah, they don't spawn there.
Give you the attack speed since you are the... We're gonna get Echo Slammed, actually.
Open fire.
You just hit them, hit that tower.
Oops.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Burn them all.
No, why me? Why am I the one that you go for? You're a jerk! I hate this anti-mage. He's such a dick. Come on, dude.
That was scary.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Plus 90 movement speed? Are you kidding me? You're such a chunky rocket.
Yeah, I figured that would be the pick to go for, considering how much like split push and crap is going on. Yeah, and you have a lot of mana. That's basically why everyone just died. It is your fault.
It is a fucked up, man. Hey, Drew B. Murphy. Good to see you.
We have so much money.
It's your lucky day.
Guess I got the bust off on him. Okay.
Now we gotta be careful, because if any of us die, we are dead. We're a dead game.
I don't even really know what I buy now. Some Ags on the anti-mage. Maybe I just buy like Shivas or something.
Invisibility.
Well, that ain't good. Oh!
Let's heat things up. Heat wave.
Oh, that's gonna
I
be a
will
dead man.
make the blazes.
Oh, that was his buyback too. This is really, really bad. Everyone get in base if the fight looks bad. Running in hasted, here I come.
Time to hot.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Fucking dead, dude.
No.
Sorry, guys.
I would just... I'm gonna get in the base.
I think I buy back now.
I don't quite have enough for...
I've literally never even used this black bar.
Shivas.
I'm so embarrassed.
It's chilly.
Alright, good
Throw
one. Shit.
another hero on the fire.
Your middle
Like a
tower is
wildfire.
under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Burn them up.
Oh no, somebody... Oh, that's you.
Yeah.
I was scared that we were gonna have a dieback.
No,
Your
this would be a
middle
dieback
tower is
for me.
under attack.
Burn up half.
Oh, they didn't lose any towers.
I think they push. I'm very confused. I guess they are missing some heroes. And I'm terrifying.
Whew. Yeah, you are the scariest boy.
Yes.
Alright guys, listen, I know everyone. I know that using BKB is an important thing to do. The knowledge of, hey, I need to use my BKB is not the problem. It's the fact that my brain is not functioning once the fight begins. So what I need is for you to root for my brain.
Yes.
Come on, Sean's brain.
Yes.
I also really need Ricky to get a BKB too. So if he gets
yeah.
galed or something, we lose the fight.
Peeky deeky up here.
Yes.
Roshan has fallen into
Nice
the
control.
Is mine.
Heat wave.
Blink on Ricky.
It's that way when he, after he ulties, he can
Quick.
blink out. Because he won't
Oh,
take
I
damage
see.
for 3 seconds.
I'm going.
Oh no. Fuck it!
The enemy's bottom shrine has
To battle.
fallen.
Woohoo!
Like a wild
How'd that happen?
fire insurance.
Let's give you focus fire level attack speed. I think. Oh, you're going Daedalus? Okay. As long as it doesn't have like a
Time to hot-foot it.
butterfly or something, that is going to be just fine. Who is dying? Are my illusion?
Burn a path.
Alright, get up my stacks for a little bit. Come on, Sean's brain.
Not
Come on,
yet.
dude, I got team rooting from a brain. It's nice, feels good.
Yes.
Actually, I feel like we need to answer this topic.
Time to hot-foot
I bought a gem. Oh, our team is like all mid. Oh shit.
it. Quick.
Wish I was there. BKB, BKB, BKB!
Oh fuck, I'm so shitty, my brain!
It's okay, he was gonna bash you anyways. Get in the base!
I don't want it every time.
Here's the issue. We have 0 wards, there's 4 to be purchased. Alright, we need people to buy wards, place wards. That way when we take these fights, they're better for us. And then we need to deward the map using the gems. So let's get the wards. Holy shit, Ricky is almost dead.
Mine!
Selfish.
You get 2 sick picks.
Am I gonna have to buy these wards, Sean? Am I the support? I'm the
Yeah, you're
support now.
man.
Let's
Are you
fucking
kidding me?
do it.
Even though you are like severely Orva farmed, there's 2 tier left.
It's fine, I'm fast as hell.
Jesus, look at you go. Struggle.
This is not safe. This is 2 and 2 as well.
He does have 6,000 health. I'm surprised he didn't go for the +2 flesh heap strength stacks.
Well, 6-second dismember is super good.
Super ridiculous.
Joke's on you.
Alright. One of these days I'm gonna get Daedalus.
I
I'm like
really-
very squishy.
Really wish our Ricky had like a butterfly or something. It's very scary that he doesn't. It's like at any moment here. Oh wait, Earthshaker's dead. Okay, he literally cannot echo slam us in this moment, but in many of these moments, that's all it takes for the fight to be over. So I'm just gonna run around and do support things because the team will not do them.
Yeah, no, of course
Therefore,
not.
everything will become better afterwards.
There.
I guess.
Is it me?
Put a ward in the other jungle.
Hot in here.
Yeah, pink push out top. This would be good.
I go like the blazes.
They're on.
Yep, that's fine. They just respawn. We just need to get control.
Warmer.
The jungle, make sure they have no more wards, and it'll be fine.
Like a wildfire.
Someone kill this. We have literally all melee heroes. Okay. Come on, attack. Nice,
Yes.
good.
Bottom's getting pushed, and if you 4 want to go down there, I can rejoin in a second.
Burn
Yeah,
a
we can
path.
move bottom. Careful mid. Get on mid. You shouldn't really, Ricky. You can't hit creeps honestly, because if you get echo slammed, we lose the fight. You should just counter initiate. I'm gonna go stop bot push. And honestly, you might want to get a BKB. It's because again, same problem. Or just play safe. If you just play safe and always counter initiate, then it's
I'm
fine.
going.
Alright, I'm scared.
On it.
Since
To
when is
battle.
Lina core? Lina's been getting picked a lot in the qualifiers, like a ton. CCNC did a ton of games with her.
Time to hot-foot it.
Very successfully. And given how CCNC-like my gameplay is, you know.
Very similar,
Yes.
for sure.
Alright, I've used this BKB one time. I've used it one time!
We're getting going on. Throw here. Oh, that was a huge
I'm
mistake.
going.
The stamp. Coming.
Burn a path.
You have the gem, right?
Yes. On it.
I wasted my first hex, otherwise I would have gone way better. In fact, I made it worse. I hexed myself.
Heat wave.
So what am I gonna do so I can intercept this creepo wavo?
Oh yeah.
It's just Earthshaker, and he already echoed.
I go like the blazes.
I'm coming.
I shall spell an end to all.
I've had a
Yeah,
20 stick one. Holy shit! I hit the wrong button.
You used your brain. You
BKB.
used your BKB.
Yes.
Well,
To battle. Too many irons
I hate.
in the fire.
I just hate, just in general. It's a good thing I got my Daedalus. I could not have gone worse.
we should get back probably, unless we can catch one.
Okay. There's a ward here.
Where's it on the cliff? Check.
Yep. Oh, it,
Bounty runes. I just need another utility item to break the Ags on him, then we can kill him repeatedly. Honestly, BKBs are the easiest way to win this game.
I think I should sell my wand just so I don't have to feel guilty every time I don't use it. It's really about managing emotions at this stage of the game. Anytime I'm actually in a fight where I'm just whacking away, it's nice, but fuck, I don't even want to look at this net worth curve, man.
There still might be bounty runes top, someone should check those. They just dewarded here too. They have a gem right now.
okay.
I'm not resting till there's
Go back.
like a wildfire. Time to hot.
I think the game is over now.
Burn a path.
Ricky's item choices are not good.
Quick.
He doesn't have any actual carry items now, is the problem.
Oh yeah.
He needs like a butterfly, but he's going like more and more lockdown. I think we need more damage from you, Ricky.
I'm going.
Your top tower
I
is under
think you should have gone like butterfly or something for more agi.
On it.
Just try to defend, I guess. Keep your fire souls up.
I go like the blazes.
dire
I'm under
structures
attack.
are fortified.
Yes.
Good.
Your middle tower is under attack.
He's really am. Nice. Nice. See if you can get more. Oh, this is a kill.
What?
He has an axe. It reflects his spell. You should have gone for Light Strike right anyways, because he was out of position, so you should try to guarantee a repeat.
Yeah. I just
Buy back.
thought that-
Get back in there. Buy back. Cast spells. Yeah, just do it.
There is peace here.
Aim is in the back line.
Flash.
Just run.
Your
So
middle
phase and run.
barracks has
You're fine.
fallen.
Kill the illusions now. They're only gonna get one Rax out of this. This isn't all bad. Two jumps. Oh no. Three at least.
Not your best.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
Alright, let's do this. Use this force staff. Okay, Alright, play it safe. Got the one gem at least.
one true gem.
So blade mail was like the most useless thing, I'm pretty sure. He actually needs butterfly so bad on Ricky. He's taking like all of his damage for granted. I didn't foresee him getting 30 kills and then transitioning into a disable only build, you know. I need you guys across the map a little bit with me, because we need to de-ward and stuff. They should have got one. Okay.
Shaved in searing heat.
Well, I don't know why. I don't know why I tried that. My bad. That was really stupid.
How long to my buy?
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
I didn't have my 4 staff in my inventory, I think. So I couldn't even break the Lincolns easily. Should have realized that was going to be a fail. Oh, what a hard game.
Your top shrine is under attack.
Well, I lost one Ceterax, that's good.
Yeah, it's not all bad right now. Oh, you want rapier? Okay. So the pressing okay.
That's pretty high damage, right?
Yeah.
Especially Whoa.
This is a good fight.
Your top shrine is under attack.
He didn't get his ulti off. It's fucking.
Held your feet to the
Oh, what a throw. He should have ulted right away.
Oh, he died?
Yeah, he died. He blink striked in, but he didn't ulti right away. He tried attacking first.
Oh,
Or at least he smoke screened initially.
Oh god, we lost, man.
Probably.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Really, I thought our
this
player
sucked.
potential would be better, but unfortunately,
Oh god, man, we won and then we lost.
we did.
Oh man.
We never really raxed him, I guess, but
I mean, I played like super garbage in the mid game. I just needed to be more relaxed
so good.
and focused.
I needed to. The team fighting as a whole was hard. Earthshaker, Venno, Warlock, all difficult.
Oof.
Definitely a hard fight, but either way, if we get like a BKB on Ricky or something like that, it's probably winnable. He just was all about this like one-shot build, more or less, and he had tons of kills, but I think he was too concerned about getting these one-shots. Even like Nullifier maybe wasn't worth it. I feel like he could have bought a butterfly there and just like just done shitloads of damage, but he never did shitloads. He just did like okay amounts late game.
Yeah.
So he also didn't get defusal all game. He went Battle Fury SNY. If he has defusal, he just does like way more damage. But he does farm with Battle Fury. I don't know. It was a hard game for sure.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Well, I was doing far better in the mid game than I thought I was, just graph wise. I think I just have like a skewed perception.
the eggs on anti-mage is so hard to play against a lot of times too, because whenever I want to initiate, it's just like I have to think so much more. I can't just be like, oh, throw stun. So then I make misplays and everybody does.
I was very flustered maybe the last 30 minutes of that game.
Mm-hmm. It was a little hard. But yeah, it was just anti-mage, basically, just anti-mage problems. And we didn't have any support items. If anybody bought wards, for example, I'm sure we could have closed that game out. But we kept like giving space back because they kept having better team fights. But if we just buy a gem and wards, we control the map. But instead, we were playing like completely dark at 55 minutes. It's like one of those support things that people overlook all the time. I don't know what Nyx is doing, for example, but he should just be putting wards down, dewarding, handling all of that. But we didn't really have that, and then I had to do it. And then I'm focusing on warding and stuff instead of like ganking, which is another issue. It's like it should be Nyx doing that, not me, because then I could be moving around looking for kills too. So difficult game.
Boo. Well, you know, the way that I was playing Lina in this game, like, much more aligns with what I was seeing in the TI qualifiers, and it's like I'm both so much more fragile, but if I just play always like behind people and like with one or two people, it's ridiculous the amount of damage she outputs.
Yes, and that she's really fragile right now. She's kind of been that way for a bit, but she's definitely extremely fragile. She has to play very safe all the time, because if she ever gets gone on, she dies. And against a hero like Antimate, it's really hard to deal with. So we just needed like slightly more reliable cores. Like if it wasn't Ricky and it was somebody that just had like a BKB Satanic or something, we probably win every fight because he was so far ahead, for example. But he kind of played this like glass cannon, I'm evasive thing with his ultimate, which doesn't work great. He also should have bought Ags maybe with his build, because then his ulti duration would last an extra 4 seconds. Then he could like go on somebody else. He could ulti somebody else that carries him around. Would have been cool. But I don't know, man. Daedalus, Nullifier, Basher, SNY. Yeah, not the best items for doing what he needs to do.
Well, I'm happy with at least how the mid lane went against...
It's good.
What's his face, man? I needed to queue to harass him more. And I'll just make a meta point that this comes back to what I was saying before, where, like, I just played a game with Lina, so I probably have, like, 10 significant things that I want to think about, incorporate into my next game with Lina. And I'll probably not play Lina for, like, 30 games. I keep, like, I keep bouncing around too much. Like...
Yeah.
Because now, like... A real party wants to be like, all right, I'm gonna play Lina again, but I really do want to focus on hard carry position, just kind of commit to that. I actually like the way that lane plays out more than mid.
For what reason? Kind of curious.
Honestly, the aesthetic feeling. I just like the feeling of the sort of like asymmetry of it, like the sort of battle to try to control and win against the lane and that, and just the sort of the nuky, fragile, regen based fighting that happens in mid a lot. I get a lot more now that I just buy a ton more regen items and stuff like that, but that's not as interesting to me, the idea of just like buying regen, sort of almost trading for levels and getting some marginal gold advantage. Totally aesthetic. I mean, it's not like the gameplay is something I dislike much more. Her. So if you consider writing down those 10 things to worry about and post it so you can look back next time you play Lina, it's less of an issue of me trying to re-remember it and more of a question of me practicing it. Like, I really feel like the way that I get better is like the first game or two back when I'm playing a hero generally is like me re-getting comfortable with the hero if it's been a long break. And then the next like 2 to 5 games I can actually make improvements upon.
Mm-hmm.